Oh man, breaking news. Mafia lawyer Jerome suicides in Memphis. What a chaotic movie opening. Next month, Hell defend Razor linked to a missing case. Police suspect the senator has left. Without a body, suing Razor staff. Jerome's suicide will further delay the case. Prosecutor Roy is stressed, fretting over his election chances. Jerome's autopsy reveals drugs and whiskey in his body. Regarding bullets as Candace. This is indeed a suicide case. The drinks handed over by the police conceal numerous secrets. Cop suspects Mark was in Jerome's car before his death, urging him to confess for his brother's safety. Otherwise, to the mental hospital. The officer's threats escalate, and a lady appears, saving Mark from shock. Mark's mentally strong. Docs say his brother has trauma syndrome. Mom is sad. Rich is a coward since childhood. The cop takes cans, and Mark understands. Turns out they want his fingerprints. He's seen enough TV to know this stuff, but one thing he can't spell. That stuff could put his mom and brother in danger. Aunt Rosie rolls into Memphis, and the feds are on it. Based on the scene's details, Mark's definitely lying. They've found his prints on the car and the pipes. Clearly, they were in the car together at some point. Kids are always fibbing, and it looks like the key to this case is Mom's hoping to get some meds, but they need to head home for work. Otherwise, they'll be homeless. The doc is super considerate, giving advice. The doctor stated that the child's father has the ability to assist Richie. Hurry up and wake up now. I don't even know what to do. It feels like I'm about to crack. What on earth should I do? Mom, I'm sorry. I just thought of something that totally freaked us out. I promise. The agent comes back to scare him. He says if a child's involved in murder, a film may show, treating their calls casually. But Mark's not buying any of that. He just wants to bolt. He feels he needs a lawyer to protect himself and his family, so he heads to the first lawyer. This one only handles personal injury cases. Next one up, and the guy's about as friendly as a brick wall. Thanks to his parents' divorce, Mark's not feeling the lawyers. Richie spots his trouble right away. That's when Mark finally admits he's the boy from the papers who found the body. 10 minutes later, Prosecutor Roy wants to chat, and from Richie, we learn he's never lost before. Mark lied to the cops because the papers say he found Jerome's body, but dead bodies don't sweat. He admits a bit, saying he saw the car roll up and Jerome hop out to take the plunge. I've totally failed, Mark mutters softly. How much do you charge? Mark pulls out $1 and tosses it on Rich's desk. Razor comes to see his uncle, having heard about a boy who might have talked to Jerome before he kicked it. Play it safe, he tells his nephew to hurry and move the body, but Razor's currently unable. With police all around the corpse, Mark meets the prosecutor. Memphis and Orleans cops are there. These cops seem a bit sketchy. What a bunch of sly dogs. So if I don't answer, you're gonna haul me off to the bathroom or something. You ever heard of legal instructions? If someone knows about a crime and keeps it under wraps, then it's almost like they committed the crime themselves. Oh my gosh, if you all are in my territory, you might be wishing for a lawyer. Aunt Rosie pulls out the evidence. There's a plethora of Mark's prints in the car. What exactly are you guys talking about? Talking about life and love. Mark desperately needs to pee. They think they can dominate an 11-year-old easily. But he won't go down without a fight. Clearly, these big shots won't own up to it. Richie pulls out a recording, and they are dumbfounded. They just spilled a bunch of lies, not wanting to hear Richie's input. Otherwise, Richie might quit publicly. Richie meets Mark's mom, and she looks super young. I'm just a super silly kid living in a dream. Everything I want is in that White House. Just strutting around the door, getting married. Bro's pretending to be a guitar hero, all to perk up his little, though only 11, I'm a man. I told my bro a lawyer cost just $1. Annoying reporters show up. Mark drives them away. Weak, but manly. The nurses adore him. Meanwhile, Razor sends his uncle's goons to Memphis to hire a detective. After all, this isn't Orleans. They need to tread carefully. They've got to meet the prosecutor, but when Richie presses, Mark still won't fess up, insisting he's never been in the car.